Howdy, 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 and welcome to another episode of WIC Commander. Today we are going off the Dominaria track now to play with quite a fun one in my mind, Krydle of Baldur's Gate. Now this is a cheap little 2-drop, which is a 1/3. When it hits our opponent, we gain a life, they lose a life, they mill a card, we scry one. Very small, simple stuff, but it also allows us to attack with, it allows us to pay 2 when attacking to make some things unblockable. What's nice about this is it's comes down very early, and you can whack one of these new enchantments, be it Combat Research, Curiosity, Curious Obsession, to give it a little bit of ability to draw you some cards, which allows you to go into the late game as more of a control-y Dimir deck. There's rogues all over the place, there's ninjas all over the place, there's just Dimir-y stuff that just keeps the game going and allows you to win. This little kind of thing, it just builds up loads of value over time. It allows some of our more things that want to be unblocked, such as Nashi, Moonsage, Scion, to attack and do some cool things. And in general, it's just a bunch of fun. So, let's take some roguey, ninja-y, Dimir-y stuff into Historic Brawl and see how it does. Cool. Okay, our first game is against Niv Mizzet Perun, and that's a scary thing to face, so that opening hand isn't quite going to cut it, while this is a little bit better, so we'll go with this. Can start off with the Brainstorm, and we don't quite have this shuffle effect. We do have... in fact, no, I don't think we will start with Brainstorm. We'll start with the Wizard class, because once we can start scrying cards we don't want to the bottom, Brainstorm becomes a lot better. I am definitely intimidated by this, but Crux of Fate is quite cool here, because it can just kill it straight out. Gonna go straight into that, which allows next turn to be one where scrying and milling and such can happen. Yep, cool, nice. Okay, so this is going to benefit them a bit because it is going to fill up the grave, as it were. I haven't seen this in a while, actually. Kind of cool. So yeah, I think it is just go with the Brainstorm first. And then Thieving Skydiver doesn't seem so important, so we'll scry that away. And I think the Yuan as well. So we'll get rid of Thieving Skydiver with our scry. And decline that. They mill something I'm very happy to see gone. And then on to the next one. So we could start going down the mill path with tutelage. Although it doesn't seem like we want to be investing... Is this Exile? No, it doesn't. So Nightmare Shepherd seems right. It means we have a kind of backup board. Yep. And now we really want to scry for land. Blind Secrecy does seem annoyingly good, but we're going to get rid of it. Because we just need to keep hitting those drops. So this can just get rid of all our small stuff if they want to. Okay, they're going to do that, that's fine. We're going to decline, because that way we get it back. And then we move it to the command zone instead. The Mimic could be better, but hey, you know. We're on our way to Garuda, which is a big turn, so we'll get rid of the Yuan. They mill some stuff, and we can do this. Ooh, I'm not going to say no to a Gadwick. That means we can refill in a bit. They're going to go for the Signet. Looks like they're on their way to Niv. So they mill 2. And then we're just going to go for the Garuda, which could just get straight up. Yeah, looks like it's going to get countered, doesn't it? Ah, sad times. But on we go. Hitting from 1, which then turns to 2. Get rid of another counter, and yeah, I'll keep the island. The question is, if they play Niv, do we just straight up kill it? I think the answer is yes, but they might just want to protect it. No, they don't. Ooh, and Sticky Fingers. They mill a further 2, so we have 7 now, so that means we can just do the whole thing before our thing dies. Giving it unblockable. Yep. Mill a card. Scry 1. I think we're done with islands? No, I don't think we are, because then we can Gadwick even more and destroy all dragons. I imagine they're going to kill the Krydle. Oh no, okay. Sure. They get a draw card as well, which is nice for them. But if they just go straight back into Niv, then we can refill our hand, mill a whole bunch of stuff, and life is good. Doesn't seem like that's what they're doing, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's way too much. They might be doing a, you know, the one that costs like 6 and has like 4 modes that they can choose, as many as they want. Yep, they're a bit low, aren't they? Okay, gold spam's a good sign. So they need Disdainful Stroke or Counterspell. Actually, they can do, they have an 8 now, don't they? This could be a big blowout, but let's just hope it's not. They had to pause there, so whatever they have, I think it probably is, but let's just go for it anyway. Just go really, 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 really badly. Is it going to go really, really badly? They can't do the one that costs 6, but they can, yes. Oh, thank goodness for that. So, draw 5. Back in the game, some capacity. Mill them 10, so they're down to 58. Mill isn't the main strategy of this, by the way. We only have a few cards that really care about milling, but it's an alternative win away. And we can also undercover operative their Niv. Cool, they're going to brainstorm. Sweet. At least they're down to half the cards. That's nice. Yeah, cool, nice. So we could just go Faceless Agent, Undercover Operative. But that's a lot of mana they're building up there. And Zareth San wouldn't be the worst if they've got something decent in the graveyard. Which they don't. They have a Bone Crusher. So yeah, not particularly fussed about that. All they need to do is put Curiosity on Niv and we've lost, so let's hope that doesn't happen. It's Iteration instead. But us playing a Niv means that their Niv becomes a lot worse, because each time they Niv, we draw a card, mill them 2, and deal 1 damage. So I suppose our effect will happen first, so we can target their Niv before they target ours, and potentially kill theirs. And they can't play that. Oh, they can play their reflections. Nice. So they mill 2. The question is, what do we want here? Let's see what we get with the Faceless. Okay, it could be better, but let's go Thieves Guild. Ooh, what do we get rid of there? Yeah, we'll get rid of that, that's good. Nightshade. And then we'll have our own Niv Mizzet. Oh, we can tap this down as well. Cool. Seems kind of fun. So this really does not look good for them playing. Oh no, it's fine for them casting a spell. They just need like a, if they, because they're gonna get 2 more now. Down to 46. I think we're dead. I think we're dead, but you never know. You never know. We know Thieving Sky Dance is right at the bottom. I wonder what got under it. That's weird. Okay, so now they just need to kill another 3. If they do that by casting 3 spells, that's awesome. Okay, they don't. Ooh, okay, so we get, that's what we get for our troubles, right. I think we might as well just hit them. Because then if we can play enough blue spells, we can tap down their board. They'll probably end up attacking. They're down to 39. Scary seeing the Displacer Kitten. But if they do an all-out swing, we can at least do 9. Maybe not. This could be a long turn. Yeah, I think this just looks very bad. Do they have a creature? Oh, I suppose we could get the Displacer Kitten. What could Displacer Kitten do? Displacer Kitten with Faceless Agent is kind of cool. But that means we need to get in. How much is this? This is 4. So as long as this doesn't die now, then we have a chance. So that's 11. They really don't need to do much more to win this. And we need to do a decent amount. Get rid of 37 cards, maybe. That would be nice. Yep, that's free. 1, 2, 3 more damage. Will they get rid of the Faceless Agent, though? They're also down to 34 cards that way. Yeah, they're just going to hit us. Nice. Do they have the rest of it? And we're pretty much in a position where we can't cast spells. Yeah, it looks like they have the rest of it. They need to draw 3, though, I suppose. They'd need to do another brainstorm or something. Oh no, they have 5. They're definitely going to win. Ooh, yep, good game. On to the next one. That's the loop. An interesting one with lots of cool stuff going on. But we only have 2 lands. Does that matter? I think it does. Ooh, yeah, this is much better. This has got 3 lands, and it's got Curious Obsession. Which, gone unchecked, can be pretty fun. Depends if they... Do we want to put it on the Wind Rubber there? I think we hold and let Krydle do it. Because then... That's at least... Oh, fantastic. Perfect. Just what we wanted. So, Obsession. Unless they have Negation. Do they have Force of Negation? They can't have Force of Negation. That'd be ridiculous. So we scry, they mill, we draw. Don't want that right now. And into the story. Cool. So we have to play this as land. Wind Rubber. So they're up down to 1. They've got 1 card in graveyard at the moment. We'd like that to be several. But we shall see. So, bit suspicious. They've got 3 open. I don't know what they could flash in, but it looks like they could definitely flash something in. The Merfolk with flash. I think we're okay. Is there much point in not making this unblockable? I don't think so. Let's do it. And then I think getting the Silver Fur Master in is just makes this game a bit quicker. But if they counter this, that's great. Fully up for that. Which is a Rogue Lord, by the way. I don't know why. Maybe it should be more Rogue decks. Oh, I'd love that, but it's just not good enough. It's not land. We need land. Everything else is groovy right now. We just need land, and we got it. So this is not a... I'm trying to think what this could be. It could be those wolves that... the code has still got nothing. So that makes me think that we should probably just keep doing what we're doing. Again, I have no reason to really not use the 2 here, so I'm going to use it. Nice. Just keep going. Maybe we're okay for lands just for the moment, because we could still draw them. Yeah. And then end turn, I suppose. Keep expecting to flash something in, but then they keep stopping. They literally haven't done anything yet, so. And if that's the best they've got, then I think that's quite good for us. We could just phase it out. That's a risky play. So, Gargoyle. And then we make the Silver Furmaster. Okay, they had it. They have it. So now, all of this makes Silver Fur unblockable. And now they have to choose if they want to, okay, pretty much let us win. Don't want that at the moment. Again, draw a card. Nice. Over to them. So that's pay 5 for Patterns of Negation. They might just choose not to. I mean, they have to kill everything. They really have to kill everything. With no mana. Sure, yeah, I think they're giving up. We'll cycle. And that is how we do it. Make the unblockable one unblockable. Clean, nice. Assassinate. We now got Alas Il Core. Can't keep that. Can't keep this. If we have a repeat of last game, then I'm fine with that. Oh look, we both got our things. Get some black. I always forget if this is us or them. It's them. So they have their LSL core. Maybe... yeah, I think we'll play a command too. They're much more likely to have a removal in these colors than the last one. Curiosity is decent. Does this deal one... it deals... they lose a life, unfortunately. Can I have Morning? Target creature card, whenever creature control great my way, and this card dies when it goes to battlefield tap. Okay, sure. Oh. So, I do want a Curiosity, and I do want to make it unblockable. So we'll do that. It's a shame we're getting so many lands, but we can kind of prevent some of that. Not really what we want. Watch us draw a land now. No, okay. Oh, another Curiosity. Cool. That's kind of scary, but if they attack with everything... nope. Again, kind of scary. Yeah, combat research. Get in again. Draw 2 this time. Oh yes, that's the kind of thing we want. I think we can quite safely get rid of a swamp. So Bind Secrecy, we can conjure a duplicate of a card in their graveyard. Ooh, this is looking bad. Oh, wow. Well, we have all 3 of them now. I think the Scavenger is needed to stop us getting brutally killed. And Curious Obsession would be awesome, but I think we need a bit of board presence first. How far into the graveyard are they? 3 cards. Into the Story would be fun, but we're a bit off doing that. So we just get 2 lands instead, so we'll get rid of another swamp. So the Dragon Lich we want to get rid of. If they attack with it, then we don't kill it, because then they can just play it again tapped. so that this can kind of spread some zombies. Things are fine. As long as we're gaining life, then we're not too threatened. They are gaining a lot of life, though. Yeah, okay, sure. I think we just attack. Oh, we could have killed it there, couldn't we? Oh well. I suppose they don't want to block with a soldier, so we could attack with Krydle. We don't want them to really block with anything. I think we just play a lot of small things here. We could do this, 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 and make unblockable. So that seems good. And let's put this on Nighthawk. A network disruptor. Tap down the, it doesn't matter. Search. And get in. Draw free. We have a Leyline of the Void. If we get that, we're sorted. That's not it. 1, 2, 3 lands. Oh, how annoying. At least they can't hurt us too much. Yeah. We can block the Ebb and Death. Oop, see, that almost went very badly. That almost went very badly too. There we are. So how much do we lose there? 1? Yeah. Or is it 2? Maybe, is there something we could conjure? Oh, we could get Heliod. We could get Heliod. Heliod wouldn't do much though, because we can't use the lifelink. Liliana doesn't do much, really, does it? Okay, they've killed a thing. How did that come back? Can we use it? We can't use it yet. Nah, I don't know why it came back. I think we shuffled. Yeah, let's transform this. Ooh, hello.
After years, think fast.
Yeah, meat hook's what we want, isn't it? Discard this one. So if we do this for 2, all their stuff dies. And I think they win. Whenever another creature you control dies, lose 1 life, lose 1 life, lose 1 life, lose 1 life, then we don't gain life, do we? Yeah, I think we're dead. But we might not be. No, we're not, because we can phase something out next turn. We need Leyline into Meat Hook. So get rid of this. Draw. Draw. And we have Bind to Secrecy. Oh, which actually, we want to make 5, so we'll get rid of Liliana. Because then we can draft something from it. As long as they can't kill all their stuff somehow. Which we have Blind to Secrecy for. So they attack with 6. Oh, is that just enough? We can phase this out.
Oh, you'll get over it.
Ah, look at that. Conjure a duplicate. Yeah. They've got 7, so we're just 1 short. We just. Ah, how annoying. So close. Ah, on to the next one. So it's Chandra Torch of Defiance, which means we're playing mono red. This matchup's kind of scary. But we have the Gargoyle and we have the Meat Hook Massacre. So it's not the worst. I was not expecting them to be slow though. So yeah, this can kind of stonewall them for a moment. Stonewall that as well. So Swamp Gargoyle, which can be killed quite easily by Chandra, I suppose, but at least we put down the Thief as well. Eh? And special steps unless you control 2 or fewer other lands, so that's fine. Thief. And now they can Chandra, which isn't a small deal, it's quite a big deal, really. Oh, but they choose not to. Ah, it's a shame we went first. We're gonna lose a lot before we can meet her properly. Okay, that's fine. And they can't really attack, so we'll mill. I think it has to be the Nightmare Shepherd. Because that means if they try to kill the Gargoyle, we at least get another one. If they try to kill the Shepherd, we have the Gargoyle to block with.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, cool.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Then we mill. Cool. Cool. So we're still a little off Meat Hook. What do we need for that? We need 4, really, for it to be worth anything. We can't block with the Gargoyle, but that's okay. They're running out of cards. Maybe we should take, what should we take? 4 damage to our creature. Or at least we can shock the Chandra, so I guess we just take shock. So now this can't attack or block. And these have some good hits with this, but we can just shock it. And they can bring it back, of course, which... Ooh, not another one. Don't want to see that.
You wanna go, tough guy? Yup, you're going down.
Interesting.
No problem, fire can't
Cool.
solve.
So again, nothing. I keep checking their graveyard because... So I really don't... Oh, because I need them to have 7 things, don't I? Well, if I do this for free... I don't want to do it for free though, do I? No, if I do it for free, then I can then shock the egg. They have 7 things in their graveyard, so we can't shock the egg, but at least we can kill the Torch of Defiance.
I don't need this.
So the egg's still around. The egg is still around.
Sit back and watch it burn.
Nice, get mountain.
When people start screaming, I know I'm on.
Ah, yes, perfect.
Now you're playing with fire.
Okay, so this... I think we want to nerf, actually. They have... What's their best thing we want? Might just be the Spitter. And then we'll have back our Nightmare Shepherd. And then we go double creature, so we could just shock the Chandra again.
We're done
And
here.
play a Stinger. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, can't do it. Do I want to play the Thousand Face Shadow? No, I don't think I do. So back up to 8, they can play Chandra again. Maybe I should have played the Shadow. This can exile 7 next turn, which is sad.
It's my turn.
Cool.
Easy.
Another one of those things. So, Shepherd, Spitter. No Stinger. We'll just play the Shadow. Have no choice. Do not like this. It's annoying. It does annoying things. Much like all the Painlands do. I wish they, like... I should check, I suppose. Shouldn't just let their auto-tap. So, will they -7? They have 10 mana to use, so I don't see why they wouldn't. Yep.
This was a waste of my time. Let's light it up.
So, fine. Not the worst. None of this seems too... No, some of it seems pretty bad. Oh, but they didn't play the things that I was really scared of, so that's okay. Damn, if they did that the way I'd do it. Can't play anything else for 2 now.
Top, drop, and roll won't help you, but
Hang on, how come we didn't get this back? Oh, is that what this does? That's awesome. That's a much better shock. So now we're in that position where we're out of cards. But what we can do, once again, is kill the Chandra. I'm making this unblockable. And go
that was a disaster.
Stinger. They need 10 now, which they have. This feels bizarrely just... No, it's very top tech, isn't it? This needs a few more counters. They lose life. Yeah. They got us. They got us. We weren't really playing the strategy we should be anyway. 2. Cool. Ooh, that's pretty powerful. So, we'll go with that. They can't really fight it. And that. They can just kill it, though, which would be sad. That's 7 card types. And get in for 1, why not? This keeps ending up in my hand. I don't think it's actually that good. But it does, you can just play it as destroy all creatures and create a bunch of tokens. Which seems pretty cool. Yeah, that doesn't work the way you might think it does. Because we get the life back. Now they can't play Chandra, right? Right? 5. Good, good, nice. We just block this, yeah, we'll just block it. They might have some Krydle, but they do not. I think we'll get rid of the station, the district, I mean. It might be a bit reckless. Nah. Get ourselves Swampy. Get in with these guys. And the life swing is useful. They mill, we scry. They don't have many creatures we want, that's the only thing. But that is quite a lot of damage. And it does it every turn, and it is a target. I guess they could hit it with the Taunter a bunch. Not sure. This has so much combo potential. Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty.
So, I think what we do is that goes there, that goes there. That way Chandra definitely dies. This gets unblockable. Sure. And then we need to decide
It's over when I say it's over.
if we want something out of here. Or if we just... Yeah, I think we do. Gives combat edge. Return an unblocked stacking rogue to its owner's hand. Yeah, so... Next. Okay, now it's officially unblocked. Cool. Hand. They lose a life. Oh, it's permanent. It's permanent. Then Chandra it is.
You and I are gonna take him out. It's just gonna be bad for you.
Yeah, let's do it. This makes this harder to kill. Now they can't hit the Chandra because they die. They can't... They can play their own Chandra. They can deal us 5 with Brash Taunter, which is quite sad. But also, we can just play Krydle next go and deal them and make Zenith, Zareth unblockable and kill him. If they don't kill it, which they can, because they can. No, they can't. They don't have 12. They need 12 right now. We've killed this a bunch of times. 8. We killed it 4 more times. So the ward. I want to make a. Oh no! I would like to make a deck with a bunch of these cards that care about. Ooh, nice. Does this mean we need a new plan? I feel like we need a new plan now. Ah, no. What?
Guess you don't need me anymore.
Oh, okay. No plan needed. Awesome. Okay, it's chewed up. Ah, there's always one. There's always one of the 5 colored ridiculous things going on. We have Krydle. We have Curious Obsession. It's kind of the deck we want to really try and get under, so I don't think they'll kill Krydle. No one ever kills Krydle. They're just like, oh, it's Krydle. Who cares? You should always kill a Krydle. They're gonna like cultivate or something now, aren't they? Watch it. Oh no, they don't. So the obsession seems good because I don't think they're gonna block this. Play the pull for it. Get in. Nice. Perfect. Katose, unfortunately, it's not what we want. Seems like this is a good leyline matchup. Just you get the sense, you know? I think we're looking like we're going to be doing a phasing. And they've gone to get themselves a basic land for its cleave cost. And it's a swamp. So this, you discard a card and it can't be blocked. So we could just go reconnaissance mission as long as we get a land. Resolves. Nice. Hmm. So we could discard something, couldn't we? Biting Palm seems really good here. So we discard to make this unblockable. What do we want to get rid of? I think Limerith. So get in, although they are going to... I'm going to play the commander next turn, so maybe that's not the way. Oof. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We missed drawing a card, I suppose, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we get their hand. Well, these are all nasty, but Nizik's Mastery we can nullify. Timeless Lotus isn't that bad. I think Shalai is the big problem. And an island. So we need to play Leyline now. Yes. Cool. It's a bit late for Leyline, isn't it? Nivix costs 8. That's not the worst. It's definitely an escalation. Okay, so Pilferer, hold Blind Secrecy, because they're going to do Nivix, by the looks of it, and get in. Nothing becomes unblockable, because we don't need it to. We hopefully put another land away. Yep, no Menace Cancer. Key to the Archive. Would love that. Would love that, but can't play it. That's fine. Let's just go for it. End the turn. So this will be interesting. I think they're going to go for... Oh no, they're not going to go for Nivix. Draw a card. We can just bounce it. If it seems too threatening, we just bounce it. Yeah, I guess we just bounce it. Boing! Off it goes. Probably should have done that sooner, because now they get to do this thing. But we get draw card, for goodness. On the good side. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This just got ugly.
I have cosmic
This will be really interesting. What do they choose to do? If they kill the ninja, we just kill this. So we have two things that can be unblockable. It's -3 to exile anything, actually, so the best bet is to +2. Ooh. Okay. I'm down with that. That dies. So we can't do much because we need to kill this, but we also need to hold the mana for Nivix. This doesn't actually kill this, so... plays. We need to stop the Nivix Mastery. Which then... Ooh, I like seeing that. So... Outcast. All types. Get rid of this thing. Yep. 1, 2. And then I think we're on the path to actually using the phasing thing. Cool. Nice. Blind Secrecy. Blind to Secrecy. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't that nice? So they're gonna not overload Nivix, sure. Their stuff is massive. They've done the Valky trick, but what else can they do? Is that the point? The point isn't to do the Valky trick, surely. We could get our own Valky. No, that's a lot. They are only on 10 though. They are only on 10. Sure. 5 more. Oh yeah, that's not happening. That is definitely not happening. I think we're very dead, because even if we do phasing properly... Well, let's just see what we get with Krydle. If we get... I don't know how we would get a land and something else. Because they can Nivix. The problem is they can Nivix the Time Warp, which is just too good. They can Nivix everything, including the Time Warp, so they have a bunch of zombies, they Nivix Time Warping, getting another go. Let's just do it. 1, 2. 2. Yes. I guess they can only deal 8 this way. This is amazing. Remember when Gilded Lotus was printed? I mean, sure, that doesn't come to play tapped, but still. Do they Nivix Time Warp? If they Nivix Time Warp, that's... 1, 2, 3. That means they have 10 left. Yep, they win. They win, they win, they win. Right? Yep, they win. Oh well. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I think this is a really fun deck. And if it wasn't for all these 5-color Jodari things happening, then who knows? Could have gone a bit better. Catch you soon. Have a good one. Bye.